MLK's legacy lives 50 years after his death, but his legacy also casts a shadow over others close to him. It turns out MLK wasn't the only king to be assassinated. Sadly, 15 months after MLK's assassination, his brother, Alfred A.D. King, was found dead in his pool. Police claim he'd drowned, but his wife knew better. Naomi King told the Seattle Times, quote, "He was an excellent swimmer. There was no water in his lungs. He had a bruised forehead, rings around his neck, and he was in his underwear. He was murdered." It gets worse. Days before his death, AD's daughter overheard him say on the phone, quote, "They killed my brother. I'm going to find out who did it." Coincidence? It's well known the Kings believe the FBI killed MLK. Who's to say they didn't kill AD too? Poor Mrs. King lost both her sons, and then she was murdered. Alberta King was playing the Lord's Prayer on her church's organ when Marcus Chenault stormed the church and opened fire. Chenault's intended target was Reverend Martin Luther King Sr. Chenault claimed he shot up the church because, quote, his God instructed him to do so. Black leaders are constantly forced to choose between protecting themselves and their families and fighting for liberation. The entire King family made MLK's dream possible. Like them, we must use the fierce love we have for our families and people to fuel our fight for liberation.